What's going on, everybody? What we have here today is an eridepro S17, and we are going to give this a try, and we're going to get it out and review this for the 72 volt electric motorcycle dash dirt bike. Now, this is an e-bike, but it is primarily a motorcycle. We're going to get it out on the trails, and then we're going to get it on the road. We're going to do top speed run, and then we're going to see how it handles on the dirt. So let's get out there and try this. So a little bit about this bike. This is a 3 kilowatt up to 8 kilowatt hour motorcycle, so it's a bit faster than an e-bike in general. This is not considered a bicycle, hence the fixed pegs right there, as you can see. This is much faster and it's much more capable than a lot of the regular e-bike. What we're going to do here is we're going to try this bad boy out and see how it works, and we might try some other fun stuff on it, but we'll see. I've only been on this once for a very short period of time, but I'm pretty excited to get on it now. So we're on the eridepro S17. We're going to turn this on, and this is what it looks like. Very nice screen. We have about 84% battery. This bike has 2,000 miles on it, so a good amount of miles. But it is the model with the turbo, as you can see here. It's in sport, but if you click on this, it says turbo, and that makes you go a little bit faster. And then here's your horn. Here's where would be the blinkers. And then here is the eco mode versus the sport mode. So we're going to start in eco, and we're going to see how that goes. Now, depending on when you're seeing this, this is spring, and it is very wet out. So we're going to take it easy, driving first, and we're in eco. So here we go. We're going to do a top speed run, and we're also going to see how this suspension handles part of the yard where it washed out. I'm gonna bring the camera up, take it off little rock jumps and stuff. The suspension, so far, I've been super impressed with it. A lot of water. Shouldn't have taken off that front fender right away. So this is a very wet area. We're gonna go nice and slow down here to start. And we're in eco mode, like I said. The nice part about this bike is it is super quiet. A few inches of water here, shouldn't have any problem going through that. Got the big bullfrogs. All right. So we're gonna get to a spot where we can pin it, and then here we go. So again, we're still in eco mode, so it's relatively tame. This screen says we're doing about 20 miles an hour. Which feels about right. Once we go into sport, we'll see how that handles. Feels like a normal dirt bike. So far, pretty tame, but nice. Now we're going to stop here and see the difference between this eco, as you can see here, and sport mode. So we're going to pop that into sport mode. We're not going to put it in turbo just yet. We're going to see how this goes. All right, hit the gas. Nice. It wheelied right off the rip. Now, this is considered a kid's bike, but this is quick. Right there, we did about 33 without even going full speed. Can't stress this enough. The suspension is really nice. It almost feels like a KX80 or KX100. And we're going to take it off a little jump here to see how this goes. All right, so let's go up here. Little jump. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I got about 1.5 feet, 2 feet of air right there. We'll go through the field and the whoops. So we're in sport mode now. These are whoops right here. Well, they were. Should be over here somewhere. There we go. Wheelie that whoop. All right. This grass is pretty well overgrown right now. Little dirt track. Was at one point. Now it's field. Okay, let's go back through the whoops. Handle it like nothing. I'm not pinning it on purpose. taking it easy right now. This thing is super impressive. We're actually gonna take it back off the jump again. First, let's go down the hill. Oh, wow. It's like really good mountain bike suspension mixed with really good small dirt bike suspension. We're gonna take it back off this jump. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. What a sick bike. All right, we're gonna go backwards off this jump. Really test out the suspension. There you go. Man, that was nice. It's like an electric mountain bike, but 72 volts. Let's try the turbo off the rip. So it's in sport right now. Now let's hit turbo, which it says. Whoa! Woo! This thing wheelies pretty good. Whoa! Yeah, that turbo is pretty nice. It feels like an actual dirt bike there. Feels like you hit a power band on the dirt bike. Wow, guys. Woo! Nice, very nice. I like this thing in turbo mode, I'll tell you that much. This thing is sweet in turbo mode. Hit the gas around the corner. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. All right, we're gonna get back to where the pond is, and we're gonna try something really that's gonna tax this. We're gonna try a hill climb. First, let's get through the water. Really wet season so far. It's been nasty. A lot of rain, a lot of washouts.
A few moments later.
All right, everyone, we are going to do the top speed on the eridepro S17. So we're going to hit the play button. We're going to move forward just to see if it calculates it, and it does. So we are testing the difference between the screen itself and the actual GPS speed we are going. So here we go. We're going to put it in turbo, in sport mode, and we're going to hit this, and we're going to see how fast we're going. All right, here we go. 30, 37. I'm going to slow down around the corner, and then we're going to pin it. Turbo. It's not going into turbo. All right, not quite. Kind of disappointed it's not going into turbo mode. I'm going to slap it back into eco. And then we're going to go back into sport. We're going to hit the button. We're going to hit top speed here. We're going up a hill. 42, 43. Take a look at the old top speed. It said 43-ish. Now we are at 44 miles an hour. Pretty good, pretty good.
A few moments later.
Okay. We're going to get through this water. And we're going to try to turbo up this really steep hill climb here after we get through the water. Okay. So we're in turbo mode right now, and we're going to make our way up the hill. Let's see if this will do it. All my quads and dirt bikes do it. This should, whoa, washout's pretty bad. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Whoa, we're wheeling. No problem. No problem. Sweet bike. Now, if you're in an area like this where you don't want to make a lot of noise, these are absolutely perfect. Nobody knows you're around. They're so quiet. And it feels like what a KX80 or KX100 would feel like. KX85 now. All right, let's keep going. Woo! What a sick bike. All right, let's turn back around. Woo! This thing has got plenty of power. All right, we're gonna roll up to the top up here. Gonna head to the top up here and we're gonna give some thoughts. So, if you're in an area like this where you have to be nice and quiet and you need a bike that's gonna take you up hills, that's gonna be able to wheelie, that's gonna have a lot of fun, this is it. These e-rides are amazing. This one in particular is really quiet and really nice suspension. So far, I really like this. I'm digging it a lot. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more, let me know. We'll get more. Leave some comments below what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.